Welcome back, my friends. In this part, we will hear a story about a student. This story will show you how small discipline creates big success. And of course, we will also practice English together. There was a boy named Rizwan. Rizwan wanted to speak English fluently. He dreamed of studying abroad and working in a big company. But he had a problem. He thought his English was weak. At first, Rizwan tried to study English for 5 hours on one day. But after that, he felt tired. He did not touch his books for 1 whole week. Then again, he studied for 3 hours, and then stopped. This cycle continued. He was depending only on motivation, not on discipline. One day, his teacher gave him advice. "Rizwan," the teacher said, "don't try to study for hours. Just give me 15 minutes every day. Read aloud, write 1 paragraph, and listen to something in English. Only 15 minutes. At first, Rizwan laughed. "Only 15 minutes? That is too little. How can it help?" But the teacher replied, "Discipline is not about how much time. It is about consistency. A little every day is better than a lot once in a while." So Rizwan agreed. Every day he gave 15 minutes to English. On Monday, he read a small story aloud. On Tuesday, he listened to an English podcast. On Wednesday, he wrote 10 sentences in his notebook. On Thursday, he watched a short English video. On Friday, he repeated vocabulary words. On Saturday, he practiced speaking with a friend. On Sunday, he revised what he learned. Day by day, his confidence grew. At first, 15 minutes felt small, but after 6 months, Rizwan could read books easily, watch movies without subtitles, and even talk to foreigners. His friends were surprised. They asked, "Rizwan, how did you improve so fast? Did you join some expensive academy?" He smiled and said, "No. My secret is simple. I studied only 15 minutes every day. That is the power of discipline." Moral of the story: motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Small daily practice creates big results. Even 15 minutes a day can change your life if you are consistent. Key vocabulary cycle, something that repeats again and again. Consistency, doing something regularly without stopping. Paragraph, a small group of sentences. Podcast, an audio program you listen to. Subtitles, words shown on the screen while watching a movie. Revise, to review what you already studied. Practice sentences, repeat 3 times. 15 minutes of daily discipline is better than 5 hours once. Consistency is the key to learning English. Small practice builds big confidence. I will give at least 15 minutes to English every day. Quick questions. Answer aloud. Why did Rizwan fail when he studied for hours in one day? What advice did his teacher give him? What was the result after 6 months of discipline? Mini summary. Rizwan's story teaches us that small daily actions are more powerful than big but irregular efforts. 15 minutes a day is enough to make progress in English. Discipline plus consistency equals long-term success. In the next part, we'll learn how discipline helps you stay focused and overcome distractions on your journey to success.